All right, I'm going. Goodbye. How could I leave Isaac standing over here without me?
Well, you look really good in there with the rest
Thank
of the
you.
darling.
Okay, this is it.
I
you know,
love this piece.
We all play the game, Isaac Mizrahi. Last night, I got home, I turned you on. Oh, it's so pretty. Well, let me go to bed and I'm going to pick it up tomorrow morning.
No good.
That
Can't do
moment is done. Because first of all, here's Isaac with his last look of the Today's Special Value. If you want this grape, it's pretty much limited and getting limited and even gone in a whole lot of sizes. But Isaac, this is the final look of this Today's Special Value from you, the last and only cardigan of the year as a value of the day from Isaac. And it just gets better and better and prettier and prettier. It's so major.
It's major. I know. Like the more you look at it, the more you wear it, the more you absolutely adore it.
Yeah, I do.
know. It's really the truth.
And girls, raise your hand. Don't you think that when our lovely ladies get this home, they're going to like it even 10 times better? Because as, right? As
for sure.
pretty as it is in person,
cute.
It's better. On TV, it's better in person.
Agreed. 100% agreed. It has a lot to do with the yarn, which I'm going to go over with you when we talk about
Am I allowed to do colors now?
Yeah, no, you have to do colors.
Is this the time that I do colors?
You are funny. I do hate all this yellow-red business on the daffodil and the grape,
that means getting limited yellow, red sold out. So here we have Thea, and she's wearing that gorgeous, beautiful sand. That was what we dubbed the Grace Kelly color. Behind her, we have Diana, and she's wearing beautiful coral. Jackie Jane is in the background in Daffodil.
Are you serious? That's so cute. Jackie was born for yellow. And do you know that's Jackie's actual hair color? That is actual.
Really?
That's her natural hair color.
You've never
That
colored
is her
your
natural hair color.
See,
okay, I'm just saying.
She's a daffodil girl.
All right, yes, she is.
Okay, the other Jackie Jane that would be me, I'm wearing Tropical
Aqua, which is everything on you because you're a natural redhead.
I am a natural
She's a natural redhead.
I, too, have never colored my hair.
Yeah, she's never colored her hair. Wait, show her because we have to see how gorgeous you. There you go.
Okay, so
you look so gorgeous.
Here is this gorgeous, beautiful Tropical Aqua with the ombre, and then the colors you haven't seen.
This is major,
Brilliant Blue.
Brilliant Blue.
And then
Coral. Ta-da! Which is sort of the pièce de résistance, right? And then this is the grape. Did we show the grape yet?
We'll show the grape, but that's
quite limited. And it's gorgeous.
Final quantities and everything.
Now, can I just say something?
Yes, you may.
The brilliant blue is brilliant, right? And it's kind of like a sea color. Now, now I want to talk about the idea of dip dye because, like we do a lot of cardigans, it's kind of like one of the hallmarks. You know, there's a ceramic watch, there's a little boat shoe, etc. We are known for a few things here at Isaac Mizrahi Live, and one of them is a cardigan, a floral cardigan, a check cardigan, etc. A lot of cardigans. This was our favorite. I sketched this, and we were talking about dip dyes. We've done them before here. It's usually top rated, right? We did a boat neck, a crew neck, etc. She usually loves our dip dye. We did a scarf that was amazing, and so we took that kind of best-selling ethos, right? One of the hallmarks of my whole career has been dip dyeing and ombreing, right? Like since I've begun. So a lot of my couture clothes I've done this kind of dip dyeing thing with, right? So that was a winning thought. The other winning and sort of best-selling thing is this silhouette, right? Like every single sweater that we present and that we ship in this sweater becomes an instant beloved creature on like the QVC site, right? Everybody gives it 5 stars, etc. I mean, look at it. You can see on that girl whose name I can't remember with the redhead. Thea! I'm sorry, that's one of the best names in the world too. Thea, Theodora. It's so great. But anyway, so she's wearing it and you notice that the dark color, it's so smart because you get all the light up at the top of the face, around the shoulders and the head, and then it gets darker as it goes down, so it makes everyone just kind of look chiseled and long and slim, and it's major, you know? I just think it's so major. I love it, right? And look how it kind of like just works with lace, it works with other solids, it works with a check, it works with any floral you throw it over,
Oh, it looks beautiful with your dress, which is now sold out. And the hand of this cardigan, like first of all, like I really wish you could come here and touch this and also understand that this process, which is all done by hand. This is not some sort of a fabric that comes this way.
No.
To see this at under $50, and again, this price goes up at the end of the day. This is the last look. If you've watched all day, and even if you've already gotten your smart girl at midnight,
I know.
come back and get another
You're so
color,
right.
because this
You're
could
so
live
right.
in your closet in 3 different incarnations.
And you know, because my career has been a lot to do with color. Like if you look up fashion history or something and you look up my name, there's a lot of talk about color and my different juxtapositions of color and my different treatments of color. This is like a new, fresh presentation on a solid color, right? It's obviously not solid. It's the yarn, the sweater itself. The yarn is dyed the pale color, the palest color at the top, and then it's literally dip dyed. That's why it's called dip dyed, because it's dip dyed. And each piece is done in this painstaking way, and it's completely like, you know, across the boards. Like you will order this and it will be as beautiful and as perfect, right?
It will.
No sort of like, you know, hippie tie-dye moment at all. It's
No.
like a real process, a really beautiful, expensive, painstaking process that goes into this.
Speaking of expensive, look how it's matched
I
from
mean-
front to back, and look how, did you catch this? That even the sleeve starts
at the
that
same
dip.
process,
At
right? I know.
Under $50 today and today only.
I mean, this looks like you went into like Bergdorf, into like Betty Hall Brush's office and said, you know, I'm serious, like what am I gonna wear to blah, fill in the blank? And she was like, well, I have one sweater left in your size. I pulled this for you, Mrs. So-and-so, right?
Right.
And that'll be, here's the bill. Yeah,
And
exactly.
there's going to be a
Oops, I'm
comment.
sorry,
in,
I got
I
it.
have
I
it,
got
darling. There's a comment in the price tag. Here's
Yeah.
another silly thing. Machine wash, tumble dry.
I mean-
So you look at this and you think, oh my goodness, I'm going to have to hire a butler to take care of it. No, you're not. Machine wash, tumble dry. Last look of our today's special value with Isaac is right now. He's leaving after this.
Darling.
Midnight price goes up,
Yes,
never to be
this is true.
$49.60
This
again.
is true. This is true.
Yep.
This is true.
What were you
but like,
gonna say?
I was going to say, look how that moves. You can see the way that moves, and that's based on this incredibly beautiful, beautiful grade of cotton that we've used. And it's actually another bestseller. This is our best-selling cotton yarn, but it's actually 2-ply in the sweater, which it makes it just. It doesn't make it at all heavy. It just makes it like sort of, what's the word like? It has a kind of oomph to it. So like, you're not going to see bra straps and lace and
No,
rosettes and
bumps
things
and
over.
stuff.
None of that. And it will move in that incredibly beautiful way. I just love doing, I love playing with clothes
I know,
like that.
it's just awesome.
mean-
Donna wants to meet you.
Oh.
Donna, it's Isaac.
Hi,
Isaac,
Donna.
Hi.
Are you there? Hi, cutie.
Hi. I just wanted to let you know that you make the most amazing clothes.
Oh, honey, thank you so much. That means
I
the
have
world
not.
to me.
I bought so many of your clothes this year, and I just started buying your clothes on QVC, and I've gotten a million compliments. And
Thank you.
your shoes are amazing. I have
Thank
your
you.
watch. Also your purses. And
Thank
you
you.
are like the best designer on this show.
Oh, man, you're just making me blush. Donna is
I
making
am
me blush.
serious. I don't give compliments freely, and I
Thank you.
love the sand. It's just
Oh,
so flowing
It's
and
so
You-
beautiful. No, it's really, really wonderful.
You are a sophisticated lady,
That's
Donna, because
right,
this
Donna is a
sand is
sophisticated lady.
just beautiful.
I mean, that really looks like Bergdorf's,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
it
That
does.
really
This
looks
really
like
does.
Bergdorf's. It really does. It looks
Pearls
like
would be good.
Rodeo Drive.
Yeah.
It so does. I mean, the whole thing, you know, like we have meetings, we look at things, we do fittings, etc. And I just, like when I got here last night and I saw this like hanging in my studio, my little green room, I was like, I can't believe this is the night.
It's
I'm
here.
so excited. This is the day, you know. I mean, this is this sort of thing, Donna, we work on for so many months, and it finally happens, and I sort of can't believe we're here doing this, you know. And this is the final presentation, which
know.
I know it makes me a little sad.
You're going to
but-
be beautiful in it, Donna. Enjoy it, sweetie.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Jane.
much for calling.
Thank
Mwah.
you. We love you. Bye.
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 Ask your representative. We do have some of the shells left that match.
Yes.
But last call, only sand
Is that
left.
right? Oh, so the sand is
So
the only
the
one.
sand.
It's
Literally
really gorgeous,
200
though,
left.
I got to tell you.
You know what's funny? We almost
amazing.
actually put this, when we were putting my outfit together, we almost put this under the beautiful minty aqua color that I have on. So this is the same
sand kind of
gauge.
works across.
Yeah, I mean,
it
'cause
really
this
does.
is the ivory.
Exactly.
Right.
And I want to say that like we have a lot of t-shirts and a lot of underpinnings.
do.
And as you can see, Thea, she's working it with lace underneath, and it looks amazing, right? Like, you know, a lot of the printed t-shirts that we do, a lot of the striped t-shirts that we do, a lot of the lacy pieces that we do, those kind of layery camisoles that we do. Really, there are so many ways to kind of like dress this up, you know?
Right.
I mean, I think it's obvious how you dress it down. You wear it with a pair of jeans, a pair of Bermudas, boom, right? A little flat sandal, etc. But dressing it up, right? You wear it over a little lace dress to a wedding, right? You wear it over that beautiful dress that we had in our show
gorgeous.
that sold out, that cute little printed dress with the lace trim, right? I mean, there are so many ways. Like, to me, this is so perfect at like a fun like cocktail party in the Hamptons or something, or a clam bake.
Go.
I actually gave a party on Thursday night in New York City, this big kind of gala dinner for this charity that I work on, Good Shepherd Services, and I was sort of like an early clam bake.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah, it was really, really fun, but I kept thinking of this cardigan. I kept thinking, like, if it was a real clam bake, you could actually wear this cardigan to the beach and be the chicest thing in the world.
You really, really, really could.
Another thing, Jackie Jane,
Yes,
can
my
you
dear.
please tell me, like, how you make it through the summer without a sweater like this?
Wait.
Without a million sweaters, because every
Right.
time you leave your house, you can't dare, because you walk into, like, the subway is over air conditioned.
Right.
Every
The grocery
restaurant,
store.
the grocery store. Movies, honey.
Freezing.
Offices, excuse me?
Yes.
Offices, really?
Right.
Okay, I'm just saying.
No.
Studios, TV studios. TV studios, ladies, right? Say no more, okay?
Like this one?
We're
Hello?
constantly freezing. We're always freezing, okay? You need a sweater,
this.
and you need a
this.
cute, like,
Right.
springtime kind of summertime sweater.
You don't want that boring, blah cardigan that you've had forever and ever. And I keep going back to the fact that you're to be joyful and happy when this comes to your
Yes.
home, because from the feel of the material to the way it drapes on your body to how different it is.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's
and it's
awesome.
not a solid, but it's not a pattern, but it's not a floral, and it's not a stripe. It's like this gorgeous dip dye. And if I see one more story in one more magazine about the idea of dip dye and ombre, right? I mean, like, it's just everywhere, and it just is going to keep going, because it really is such an incredibly flattering and wonderful thing.
How nice. I have a blouse from you that's probably 18 years old.
Yeah.
It was a paisley with
Yes.
all bright, fabulous
Ooh,
colors. I went to
nice.
Ireland a few years ago. I did my whole, like, suitcase.
You
Speaking
did.
of which, I have suitcases in the show tonight. But I had a whole suitcase kind of around this with your
with
Ida
that
color.
one piece.
But that's a blouse that I splurged on 18 years ago, and
Yes.
I'm still wearing.
You're still going to
I'm
wear this
still
sweater
wearing.
18 years
and
from now.
that's how this is.
I
Although
know.
this isn't a splurge. Hello, this is $49.60.
Wow.
So here's where we'd love you to go for the color that you're most interested in. Sadly, the grape is pretty much last call across the board. Isaac's going. This is the last look of our
How
today's
could this
special value.
be?
but
I
you'll
can't
be
believe
back
it.
next week.
Yes, I will, of
But
course.
tomorrow, if we say, let me look at that dip dye, I bet they didn't put the price up yet. Guess what?
Guess
Price is
what?
going up at the end of the
Sorry
day.
about that.
Last
I know.
look right now.
I mean,
Yeah.
it really is one of those things that
Right.
you really do need, you know? Get it while you can.
And clearly
Seriously.
that's happening right now, because we need you to use automated ordering or QVC.com or app on your phone or text your order. That's my evil way of getting to the front of the line. I adore you.
Well, I just adore you,
Ice
Jackie
cream.
Jane. Ice cream.
Ice
now we
cream.
have that in
Yes,
common
ice
too. Is that
cream.
your favorite food? Like, literally, what's your desert island food?
Cheese.
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Ice cream, darling. If it wouldn't melt, I'm sorry,
Okay,
right?
that's going in
Absolutely.
your suitcase. So
Tubs of
what's
ice
going
cream.
in Isaac's? Our question is, what 3 things would you take to
My
a desert
ice cream
island?
maker.
Ice cream.
My ice cream maker, a cow,
A cow.
and like some chocolate beans or something
And
like that. And some
chocolate
vanilla beans.
Okay, vanilla beans. Okay. Isaac,
a
this
big
is like that
bag.
game. Like, I'm going on a vacation with Isaac Mizrahi.
A cow for
and-
the milk, obviously,
And I'm bringing
the cream.
a cow, and I'm bringing an ice cream maker and vanilla beans. I love you. Go
I
home.
love you too.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Safe
Bye,
trip.
honey. You
See
too.
You
Well, that was a
soon.
real kiss.
Okay, so here it is. Here is a day in our